It is Sunday, October 16th. It's about 5:30 in the evening, and this is what 1 inch of rain does for the pond. The ground, you saw the video, I think it was the last video actually, on the ducks. It was all cracked and, it was disgustingly dry. Now this is a muddy, and I honestly don't feel very safe walking back here. I might get stuck. We had a son get stuck when the pond was dry, and we had to leave his boots behind. It took us a while to get him. But it's just pure clay and mud underneath here. Your boots sink down. It looks like they actually have to swim across. 1 inch of rain says that they should have at least 1 more inch here, maybe a little more, because the water gathers. They're forming like a line, like a conga line. Anyway, yeah, this is what the pond looks like now. Oh, it's really muddy here. Oh, it's very soft mud. Oh, almost got stuck. It's very soft mud. This is what it looks like after an inch of rain. I have no complaints. I couldn't ask for better rain. And the forecast says we'll probably get some more rain next week. And then some more rain next week. If we get ½ inch, an inch of rain every week for this winter, that's going to be very good. It probably won't add up to as much rain as we normally get in a year, but the nice thing about the winter rain that's different from the spring rain is that there isn't the heat to cause the moisture to evaporate. And so more of it ends up soaking into the ground. And the way the grass grows, the good grass that I want, is grass that puts its roots very deep into the soil and gets to that stuff from under the ground. So looks like they all got scared of me. Look at these boy ducks. Look how pretty they are. You guys should be K-pop singers. You're so pretty. Are you proud of your boys? So yeah, this is my new pond. Let me try to walk it to it. Oh, let me just show you kind of. So like at the bottom of these holes, that's where the cows walked when they got in here last time. There's no water. The water did not accumulate down there. It was absorbed by the clay. You can see remnants of some cracks, but most of the cracks have filled in. I didn't measure how deep these cracks were, but I would imagine they're at least an inch deep, if not more. The ground here is pretty solid. The ground on the edge is a little more soft. See, I'm trying to walk in the pond here, seeing what it's like. You can see the clay just builds up on your boots. It's literal clay. Like, I think you can just take this and make pots out of it. If you fire it, I don't know what would happen if you fired it, but I imagine if you dried it well and fired it, it might even turn into pottery. The water is dirty. It looks dirty, but this is like that yellow color from the clay. This is normal for ponds that aren't very deep, which this pond is not very deep. So this is normal, a normal color. If it was a greenish or more yellowish, if it smelled bad, I'd be more concerned, but it doesn't, so I'm not concerned. I think it's still safe for the ducks to be here. There's these little bugs on the edge here. I have no idea what they are. They're just like moving around. So yeah, I talked with the guy about building a pond, and he said if you want clear water, you have to dig it really deep. I think he said something like 8 feet deep is like what you need before you start to see clear water throughout the year. But what happens is there's a convection cycle, and the particles of clay dust are so fine that they don't really settle out faster than the water cycles. The geese stretching their wings. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up here. This is my muddy pond that thankfully I did not get stuck in. It's super muddy here. All right, let me just show you my boots here. Just caked with mud. Yeah. Like they put treads on these boots, but I don't think it matters. The treads just fill up with mud. So they just get heavier. I think that's one of the reasons why cowboy boots have flat soles, is because it doesn't really matter when you're in the mud, you know. Either way, your treads are going to fill up with dirt and mud. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.